This video has been sponsored by the DEA and the US government. Around 4 years ago, I decided to recreate one of my most famous videos where I made bromine in my parents' garage. If I remember correctly, I also interviewed my parents in the exact same video, and that's where my dad gave me a brilliant idea.
I knew that possibly being interrogated as having a meth lab might be on the, because when the door is open and the neighbors are looking in, what else can they conclude?
It's not that I never thought of it before, it's just that I never found the time to make a video about making lab grade meth. So I decided to give it a shot. Normally, for my personal use of the substance, I would have just mixed some chemicals into a plastic bottle and let the meth form on its own. But for a video like this, I figured I should go with the real stuff. I should also note that because I fear that this video will get taken down, I legally cannot tell you what stuff and substances I am using in this video. With this out of the way, let's get started. First, I needed to get my hands on some pseudoephedrine tablets. Luckily, that wasn't an issue, because I found a guy on Alibaba selling them for relatively cheap, so I just decided to go with him. I have used a coffee grinder to make them go into a nice powder and poured it into a beaker. In the next step, we added a solution of 50% acetone, 25% sodium hydroxide, and 25% water. After that, we just mix it till it dissolves. Now we transfer the solution into a flask. I also prepared a heating pad, because in the next step, we will need to heat it up. It's important to have it on low heat, because we don't want a gone wrong science experiment in our lab. Now, one of the last steps is to run it through a coffee filter. So I've just poured it into one, and let it separate the dangerous stuff from our beautiful meth. The last step is to let it sit for a while, and let the rest of the liquid to evaporate. Now what we have left is our nice methamphetamine. It's more pure than it would be creating it in a plastic bottle, but not quite 100%. There still is a bunch of dangerous chemicals, but because we as meth heads don't care about the stuff we put into our body, I decided it's good enough. The last thing left to do is to try it, but because I don't want to kill myself on camera, I decided I'm going to test it on one of my friends. Sadly, I just now realized that I killed all of them during the lifetime of my channel because of my outrageous chemical experiments.